Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream. Today I'm going to be playing with my fiance and we're going to try and level her character up because she's going to be playing some more Monster Hunter World. Alright, let me go ahead and log in. You're actually looking at her screen, I should point that out. So you guys can actually see her playing the game and then I'm going to be joining her and helping her out. So when you guys join the session, you'll be joining her session. Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing on my screen. Actually, also my volume's up. Let me turn that down. Also, tell me if my volume's too loud on the microphone. Still trying to figure the microphone out.
Do I click finish?
Yeah, you can click finish. Okay, I forget exactly what we were doing last time we were playing. So, you unlocked the Geralt set because it's a great beginner set. And now you need a really strong weapon and you're playing with the greatsword. So I said we should fight Devil Joe, but you actually have to find Devil Joe before you can fight him. Oh, so why don't you go click select and X to open up the world map. And then what you're going to do is check all those maps to see if you get question marks on any of them. So there's one. Let's go ahead and travel there and let's see if you can find Devil Joe there.
Okay.
Rudy says that the microphone's a little loud. Thank you. I'll go ahead and change that. Alright, tell me if it's any better. Also, you guys, she can see your comments, so say something nice. Please don't beat me for being late, Papa.
Oh.
2 live streams in one day? Is it my birthday today? Actually, my birthday is very soon. What are you guys going to get me? Somebody going to send me a PlayStation in the mail so people can stop asking me if I have a PlayStation? Has someone else problem with the live stream at the moment? Well, the live stream looks fine to me. Mic is fine on my end. I would love to play, but I'm way too sleepy. Assassin King is good with the Leafys, if you guys didn't know. Wow. He's a smooth player. Anthony says he'll send me Monster Hunter GU and a Switch. That's another request I get a lot. You guys want me to get on the Switch and play Monster Hunter GU. I actually own a Switch. I just don't own Monster Hunter GU. Okay, so you should be traveling around as fast as you can to see if you can find any unusual footprints that Devil Joe might leave behind. And then... and that's for a tempered. Oh, interesting. I just lost connection, too, on my side. I'll see if I can join without you having to send me an invite. I should be able to join. How's it going, David? Oh, go back to that. Go back. Did you see those scout flies?
Yeah.
Click on that. What's that? Oh, that's Barrett. Never mind.
Should I ignore them if they're green?
And how about that? What's that? Oh, Barrett again. No, you shouldn't ignore them because you're looking for whatever the mysterious monster is. So there's a mysterious monster, and I'm betting it's Devil Joe. Yeah, I'm betting it's Devil Joe.
Okay, you want? I'm not gonna mind.
Well, you can mine. Yeah, you can if you want. You need stuff. Yeah, our goal is to get you a much better greatsword, and we can do that if we find Devil Joe. It's gonna be Barrett again. So you're probably following Barrett, whichever way he went.
Uh-oh.
That's a Barrett track. You can actually see it, that there's shape before the scout flies actually reach him. If you go down there, you're probably going to run into... I'm trying to think, where does Devil Joe actually track on this map? I can't remember. Does he go across the entire map? That's Diablos. You can run past him. Run past him to the other side, I would say.
Okay.
Also, keep a close eye on those footprints, because you're looking for a funny one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're looking for a funny footprint. One that doesn't match the others. It's kind of a longer footprint. Dark Voyager says he's in the swamp. Is that true? Ooh, also... Oh, wait, check that, check that. What is that? Oh, here we go.
Look at that.
Ah, I bet that's it. I bet that's Devil Joe. You need more of it. So keep following that direction. Yeah, keep following the... No. Go the... You were going the right way. You were going the right way. We're looking for more of those nearby. That's Barrett again. You move a little faster than your scout flies have a chance to actually show you what they're seeing. Usually if you find unusual tracks, you'll find more of them nearby. Actually, why is there an X over there, I wonder? Is it just because... Oh, you know what you should do? Try clicking in the right joystick. Keep going. One more time. Alright, stop there. And now that should have you focused on... I don't know if it actually helps. It's just supposed to target it.
Okay.
Also, I'm a little worried your player list can be full. Can I see your controller real fast? We're going to figure this out, why I couldn't join. I realize I probably should have joined before giving out all the info on your player list. Oh, no, there's still room. So these are the people in your group.
Okay.
And where would... So those were mysterious tracks. They look like they could be Devil Joe tracks. There's Barrett. It's a cactuar. I think you can catch this one, can't you?
What is that?
That's a cactuar. It's from Final Fantasy. And we want more of those Devil Joe tracks. I know if you just see the Devil Joe, then it's going to be like, oh, there's Devil Joe. But you have not seen him yet. I'll help you out here because I actually have a much better memorization of the whole map. There's only a few places he could have gone. Doodles. Grab this herb. If he left mystery tracks all the way over there, you'd think he would have left them somewhere else too. Whoa, here we go. Is it Black Diablos maybe? Or, I don't know. Let's go down here. That's Barrett again. We don't want Barrett. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and send myself an invite real fast before it fills up. Oh. I didn't realize your list was so short. Here I am. Grab this slashberry. We'll go over here. Gameconomist, when is the next weapon popularity video? I'm actually working on it now. So we have the first thing we have to do. We have to gather all the we have to gather all the information on it. Where are these footprints? Ooh, those aren't Devil Joe footprints. What are those? Are those Devil Joe footprints? They don't look like it. How is it not? How many of these do you gotta find? I'm pretty sure if it was Devil Joe, we would have just ran into Devil Joe at this point. Wow, you have to find a ton of them. I think it's Diablos. I think it's Black Diablos, actually. I'm pretty sure this is for Black Diablos. Come on, just scoop up the damn footprint. Yeah, this is gonna be for Black Diablos. You can tell because of the direction of the footprints. Level up. Wow. Alright. If it's for Black Diablos, it's probably right down here, actually. Oh yeah, it shows it on the map, doesn't it? Oh, let me get behind you. I don't actually fight. Yeah, it's for Black Diablos. That's too bad. Well, that's okay. Oh my god, Black Diablos. We're getting out of here. Actually, I wonder if we can just, hold on. Gameconomist, did your Griffin build for Kulturoth have spare shot? I've seen you fire 2 Wyvern shots at Kulturoth. Have I seen wrong? No, you haven't seen wrong. Spare shot's actually very important for that build. So yes, that's what you were seeing. Do you guys remember what the requirements were for Devil Joe?
Nice.
We can't seem to find Devil Joe. It might just be because she still has a lot of monsters to unlock, like Lavasiath. I'm guessing we're going to the Elder's Recess to find another monster that she's never seen before. I'm guessing it's Lavasiath. But we're trying to get to Devil Joe. Rudy says just go to the Ancient Forest if you want to meet a roaming Devil Joe. Is that right? Do you just go to the Ancient Forest and that's it? I thought you had to actually find him randomly on one of the maps. Diego says, Gameconomist, probably not going to be seen, but hi. Hey, how's it going, Diego?
Pink armor gives you the same buff as eating the chef's choice. Did you know that?
Yingko0 says, wasn't Devil Joe unlocked via special assignment? Have someone start a Devil Joe optional. Oh, that's actually a clever idea. Rudy says, that's how I met Devil Joe. He came out of nowhere in the Rotten Vale, though. Devil Joe is a special assignment. Okay, so what you should do is go ahead and return to Camp Care, and I will, I'll start up a fresh quest with Devil Joe in it. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Dark Voyager says, Gameconomist yelled Deus Vult for me. Probably not going to do that. Yeah, if you just return home, what I'll do is I'll put up a quest and have you join it with Devil Joe.
Okay.
You like the thumbnail, these nuts? Level 1 Crook, level 35 Hunter. This is how you play Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what to do for the thumbnail because... Oh, good. Did I make it into the... I think I made it in. I made it in. See all these people? You can boot them. Yeah. Alright, when you land, run over to the quest board, and when I post this quest, you're going to look for it.
Okay.
Did you know dung bombs are poop? So you're really throwing shit into someone's face. That's really philosophical of you. I think you had to run into him first, then you unlock the special assignment. Alright, so... Oh, your harvest box is full. I would say go ahead and empty that out. That's going to be the guy by the garden over there, right behind them. Yeah. With the book. There he is. Oh, with the book. He's got the map. He's the guy that you want to talk to is to your right. Not him.
Sorry, hold on, this guy?
There he is. Yeah, you'll learn him. Yeah, he's the botanist. Go ahead and collect harvest. Oops. So just empty that out. And then go to fertilize and choose thick summoner jelly. Alright, very good. And then if you go back over to your quest board, what I'll do is I'll post a Devil Joe quest. I think I have one. Give me a moment. Yeah, I have one. Let's see what else. Okay, let me see if I have more over here in my investigations. Devil Joe, right? Devil Joe, Devil Joe. There he is. Why didn't I think of this earlier? We're like trying to unlock him for you. I probably have Devil Joe right here. Ooh, I don't have the best Devil Joe quests, unfortunately, but that's okay. So I'll go ahead and post one.
Okay.
And what you'll do is you'll choose join quest, then you'll choose available quest, but wait for me to post it first, okay?
Okay.
So you want to click back, there you go. this will fill up fast. So everybody will be like, I want to go, I want to be live. Okay, and we will start in, I guess we'll start in the front one.
Okay.
Wait for it to load first. All right, go ahead.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm. There it is, the last one. Yep. Click it as fast as you can, because I'm pretty sure everyone else does. Okay, cool, you're in. Don't worry, if you don't get in, we just boot these other guys. All right, so let me change my build slightly. This build will actually work for fighting.
Eat?
Oh yeah, you can go eat a meal now, and I will get my build ready. Do I not have more of these? Oh, there it is. Jesus.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, give me a second. Now you gotta be really careful with how to depart. To depart, you'll press select and then A, but you gotta make sure everyone else is ready before you do that. So let me first get set up, because you don't want to leave without me. Or do you? Let's see. It feels so strange having you guys live, but you can't actually see what I'm doing. It feels really strange. It's like, what's going on?
Basically, you have to watch me run around.
Yeah. Change the radio menu real fast. What am I doing? Oh, right. I'm going to craft thunder ammo. I've heard thunder ammo is not bad against Devil Joe, but I've never tested it myself personally. Well, I did once, but I wasn't impressed. So, but I did. That was a while ago. I need to test it again to get a better impression. All right, now let me go eat a meal, and then I'll ready up. One of the things you can do is you can look at everyone else's build to entertain the people watching the show. So you can press select, and then what you can do is you can scroll up with the D-pad and look at each person. So you can look at Hunter. This shows off Hunter's build. What you would do is you'd push right trigger and that'll show off his actual skills. So push right trigger.
Right trigger.
There goes, and there's his build. And from his build, you can see that he's doing... Oh, you pushed it too many times. Oops. There you go. You can see he's doing a wide range build, which means he's going to be healing everyone. So you can push B to back out of that. So he's trying to play a healer. And that's Antho. Same idea. The weapon he's using a switch axe called Power Smasher. And you can look at his skills by pressing right trigger. And he just has a full damage build, basically. Let me go ahead and eat. And you can see my build too, actually. That's right, they can't actually see my build. You actually have to show them.
Oh.
So I've got a very cheap elemental ammo build is what I have. And I have dragon resistance to help deal with Devil Joe. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and ready up. And that means everyone's ready. So you would push standby for departure. And now it's going to go. What? Oh my gosh. TGC, I'm going to make you impossible to be kill, so you look good. Oh, thank you, Foxy. But actually, Foxy, it's not showing me. It's showing Kwipkwip. It's showing her gameplay. You can hear me, but it's her gameplay. Still waiting for a Sekiro live stream. I don't think I'm going to be buying it. I really would like to. Maybe in the future I will, but I feel like there's probably already a lot of people covering that game, and it would just take me a long time to get good at it, and I'd rather be playing Monster Hunter, to tell you the truth. So I'm just going to focus on that.
Is he down here?
Well, what'll happen is somebody will find him. One way to check for him is to look for tracks, so your little scout flies are going crazy. They're gonna find well, actually, I don't think your track. I don't know if your that's Dodogami. Yeah, I don't know if your scout flies will actually search for him because you have not seen him before. Maybe they will. It looks like they are. All right, so you can actually see him on the map now. And you got to be careful. This guy's kind of tricky, okay? Be sure to use your equipment. You have a vitality mantle and you have a health booster, so be sure to take advantage of those. This guy's a bit of a trickier fight. He's much bigger. He moves around a lot faster than you realize. Alright, so now that he's turned red, he actually has a new move, a new attack where he'll spit kind of like this staticky looking dragon breath, and it deals a whole bunch of damage. The vitality mantle, the way it works is it has a certain amount of health, and it will absorb damage for you until it runs out of health. So that's what it does. Oh, got me. So I gotta eat a nullberry. I don't think I have nullberries with me. Oh, I don't have nullberries with me. Oh no. Hopefully the guy who's got the wide range has nullberries. I don't think he has nullberries. He would have already used them. Yeah, I'm doing significantly worse damage. Is he a platypus? No, he's called a brute wyvern, and he's a lot more like a T-Rex. He's like a big T-Rex platypus. He doesn't go swimming. You're stunned, so you're in danger now. It's actually not doing that much damage to us. You know, I've been wanting to test this dragon-proof man, so I want to know how well that does.
Got it. Vitality info.
Yeah, he moves around really fast. Okay, he's down. So his weak spots are right by his little T-Rex arms and his giant head, or his small head as well. His tail doesn't actually take that much damage. Yeah, whenever he goes down like that, you want to go straight for his head or his chest. Actually, it's kind of complicated. There's something in the game called hit zones. And the way it works is the monsters are designed so that each major part of their body's kind of sectioned off internally, like in the game, and they each have different values for how much damage they'll take from certain weapon classes. So if you're dealing damage with like a blade, a hit zone will tell you how much damage your blade is going to do. It works kind of like fractions, right? So it'll say it'll take 40% damage from a blade. Does that make sense? So you might have good hit zone values on one part of the body from one weapon, and then bad hit zone values for a different weapon. And the damage types are divided by blunt damage, which is like a hammer, sharp damage, which is, well, they call it sever damage, which is from a blade, explosive damage, which explosive damage ignores hit zone values, and shot damage, which is what I'm dealing right now. I'm dealing shot damage. He's down again. Alright, I put him to sleep. You don't want to attack him. He was trying to escape. It's like, nope, not going to be escaping. You can see his heartbeat at the bottom of your screen. You have a little icon right by your map, and it shows his heartbeat. He's actually pretty close to dying.
Look inside his mouth.
Oh, it's blown up. Okay, somebody's gonna capture it. He's dangerous even when he's stuck in a trap. I think that the elemental ammo has actually done fine against him.
I just picked up some dung.
So dung is used when there's like two monsters fighting, and you just want to fight one of them. You don't want to fight them at the same time. So you'll shoot dung at one of them, and it'll cause that monster to kind of give up and go away. So how good is this going to be now that... Yeah, he got KO'd. Alright, nice. So, don't click any buttons. Well, you can push start if you want. But notice you have 3 options for where to return to, and we're going to return to camp because we want to kill him again and again and again. Now, what we're looking for, you need 1 gem, I believe. You need a gem. So you need a Devil Joe gem. And Devil Joe has some of the strongest, well, he has many of the strongest weapons in the game with his materials, and he's very easy to access, so most people can become powerful pretty fast in the game if you just fight this guy over and over. You're looking for a gem, though. Can also grab some of these while we're at it. So I think on our next run, I'm probably going to actually capture him because that will make it a little faster. I don't know if Antho's listening. If you want, Antho, you can hit continue if you want to play again. I don't think he notices. So the way trapping works, monsters have like a health threshold. I can't remember what it was. It's like 25% or something like that. And when you get them into that threshold, you can just capture them. So it's kind of like cheating. Gets everything done faster. Dinobot says she's able to fight the behemoth. Oh, you hear that? You ready to fight the behemoth?
Yep, do it. I'll solo. Do it myself.
The behemoth is ridiculous. I think she would have to play. She'd have to play through some special assignments before she could actually start to unlock the behemoth Draken armor. Also, I think that for her right now, the Geralt set is actually a better option. Did you know the little signifier, the thing you were using when you were fighting the Ancient Lushan? You have it available right now. You can actually use it.
Really?
Yeah, you can use it right now. Because you're wearing his armor set, you're allowed to use it, and it does like 80 damage. Does a little puff of fire damage. So, let me think. Let me change my build. I thought thunder damage was okay. I thought it could have been better. I'll actually use this. This looks fun. And we want to be able to capture him this time. So let me throw in trap. And I'll throw in trank bombs. Alright. So see the handlers here? What you're going to be able to do is, after I post, you talk to her, okay? But first what you want to do is run over here to this camp.
Yep.
And you'll want to eat a meal. So I'm gonna eat this down here called Ellen. Well, you should eat the chef's choice platter.
Okay.
Actually, I'll eat that too. Who cares? Yeah, I'll eat the chef's choice platter. Actually, I think the Dragon armor set has good dragon resist anyways. Yes. Yeah, it does. I got like 25 dragon resist. We'll go ahead and I talk to the handler first to set up the quest, and then you talk to her after the quest has been set up, and then we go. Okay, so we'll just be hunting Devil Joe a few times until you get a gem. You could get a gem like in the next try, or it could be the next 5 tries. Sometimes
really?
it's stingy. Yeah, sometimes it's stingy.
I have to just do this every time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then after that you push stand by. So select and then stand by. And a star sub.
Cool.
You want to boot somebody out of the player list on the live stream? You just choose somebody to bully.
No.
Could be like Lord of the Flies. We'll have people in the actual comment section choose who gets booted, and then you boot them. Is that a little crazy?
No. Alright. Put the third.
Alright, so there's a fair chance he's going to be in the same spot we found him last time. But sometimes the game actually puts him in a different location. Actually, I think it's saying he's over here. We'll see in a minute. The Rocksteady mantle. Ah, God, man. That Dodogama sauce. Here it is. Devil Joe footprint. And now he's going to show up on the map. God damn it. He was kind of in the same location as last time. So you can fast travel back to that tent to find him. But he's on your map now. What you can do in order to have the scout flies bring you directly toward him, you can press select to open your map. And then you put your cursor over him. Yep, you float your cursor over him. And then push down on your right joystick. Alright, now you have him marked. So the scout flies will take you straight to him. As long as you're not aggroed. If you're aggroed by like those annoying guys, yeah, you're going to have to run far away from them. And then they'll finally unaggro you.
I can just go this way though.
We'll get started without you.
No.
You're wondering where to go? That's the right direction. No, that's the right direction.
Oh, okay.
Go that way. You're going to go to your left next. Once you get into that clearing, you're going to go to your right. Yeah. Be sure to grab the bond berries off of those plants as you run by them. To your right? Yeah, there you go. So there's two little plants. There's one right there. It's going to give you bond berries. And there's another one up ahead. Also, that's Devil Joe. That's the guy you want to fight. Alright, so we're all converging on him. Let's beat him up. Ah, he's so long.
You down first.
He has really wide range on his attacks. He's been paralyzed, so now's a good time to get real close to him and get your best combo out. He's been mounted now. So what'll happen is he'll use a different variety of attacks while I play the mounting minigame. And you can kind of chase him and try to do as much damage as possible to him while this is going on. The other thing you can do is you can try to sharpen your weapon if you need to sharpen your weapon. You can heal up. Here we go. He's coming down now. So at this point you'll want to be close by. Remember where you get the orange buff from. Is it his chest? It's his chest. No, this is not his tail. Oh, I just lost the red buff. That's not good. I have the wrong bug, too. That's not good either. Yeah, it's under his belly. Oh, he just got knocked over. Shit. I didn't even see what happened. Oh, that hurts. Actually, he didn't do much damage. He's kind of staggered there, right? He's kind of like tripped, so you get to get nice damage out on him while he's stuck there. Oh, nice. That's how you get your... are you going to get all 3 parts out? Nah, he roared. That's too bad. You can try to tackle through the roar, actually. Remember? I know he's weak to a few things. He's weak to being tripped. So when you focus on his legs, he gets tripped. He's weak to being mounted, in my opinion. I think he has a low mounting threshold. Feels like it. And he gets exhausted, too. So he just got, like, tripped there, basically. He'd have been paralyzed. It's a good time to focus on his chest and head. Darn, I wish I'd had my flash left. So I don't think he's close enough to capture yet. I think he still has a bit of health left. Grab these bond berries. Oop, my mantle's gone. That's a flash pod. What flash pods do is it confuses the monster. Oops. Is he knocked over again? Man, he gets tripped easy. Oh, he got KO'd. That's what happened. Nice. Wonder how he got KO'd. I wonder if I helped at all with that. I think the bug does a little bit of KO. I could be wrong, though. Oh, he actually hit me. Nice. Don't accidentally paralyze him while this guy is on top of him. That would be bad. It'd be kind of a waste of a paralyze. Alright, he's ready to be captured for sure. See this yellow cloud? That's a paratoad, and if you accidentally walk into it, you'll get paralyzed really fast. Oh, he just swung at me. So you can see his heartbeat. It's almost gone. God damn it, he just knocked me back again. His moves have so much range, it's ridiculous. He just hit me a 3rd time in a row. Alright. Where's the flash pod? Where's the flash pod? It's ridiculous. Alright, so he's been trapped, and now you use these strength bombs on him. Oh, come on. I'm getting staggered. Whoa, is he still not dead? Oh, no. He's gonna get out of the trap. Wow, it says his heartbeat's almost gone. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to kill him. That's kind of a waste. It says his heartbeat's almost gone, and he had dropped 2 pods, I believe. I counted 2 on the ground over there. Wow. Must be some different rules for capturing Delegate. It's gone through all that trouble, too. trying to get another paralyze on him.
Pick that fire cone. Oh, and I ran into it.
Man, he just tripped again. I guess he had a lot of life left. I don't know, man. Alright, now he's living. If anybody had a trap now, he would definitely get caught. I think Bobby's trying to get ahead of him. I think that fight actually took longer than last time. Maybe the light bowgun was actually dealing some good damage. Oh, there he goes. Nice job. So he ran ahead of him and set down a trap, and because we'd already put trank bombs on him, it was easy to capture him. Oh, they were saying in the stream that you need to sharpen your weapon.
Oh.
Yeah, so when your weapon loses sharpness, it loses
Where
a...
did he go? Oh.
Devil Joe? Nice. So you don't actually have to carve him. When a monster gets captured, you automatically get all of the rewards. It just goes to your reward screen.
Okay.
It's actually kind of nice that way. It saves some time. So still no gem for you. That means we have to try again. Yeah, that one took like 10 minutes. That's like twice as long. Yeah, maybe that light bowgun was doing a good job. Anthony says longer because I'm not there. And maybe. Also, I don't think that the paralysis insect glaive was doing quite as much either. I feel like I was doing okay damage. Foxy says, TGC, the skull is a better indication of capture, that's for sure, but by the time you've reached that point, you could have already captured him, that's the thing. Andrew says, am I the only one that never uses the guns? Yes, Andrew, you're the only one that doesn't use the guns. James says, just cluster them. I could do that. I think it would be kind of boring. All right, let me try a different build. I don't think that the insect glaive was doing so well. I actually think that the lightning ammo was doing well, surprisingly. This is going to be for water, isn't it? Yeah, that's for water attack. We're not going to use that then. Let's use... What should I use? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a whole bunch of loadouts. You could do this, by the way. You could do a whole bunch of loadouts later. This is a big part of what makes the game fun, is you can just use whatever weapon you want. So I'll do longsword with the... Oh, no, I don't want this longsword build, though. How about this one? And this one? Here's something that I thought of having you do. Like, I had you do greatsword because I think greatsword's a lot of fun. But actually, this build here would actually be safer for you, the one that I'm about to bring in. I'll bring in a gun lance build.
Character makes me think of Snake, actually.
He does look a lot like Snake, I agree. See, where are the trank bombs? You could probably actually play with a little bit of volume. I don't think it would bother anyone. Oh, no, there would be an echo. I would say you could use the headset, but then you'd need this. Do you want the headset at all?
That's okay.
Okay. Just saying, the game's a lot more fun when you can hear it.
Maybe I will later.
Okay, let's go ahead. I'll talk to... Oh, go ahead and eat a meal.
Okay, I did.
And I will eat for Bombardier. How are you liking that weapon? Do you feel like you're getting a little better at it?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, I'll talk to the handler. The nice thing about being on this expedition with us is nobody can take your spot. We're all in the same group, and you get dibs, basically, for being here. Alright, the next quest is up. Geralt supports breast cancer. Oh, we're waiting on you.
Oh, where are you?
Go behind you. Go behind you.
Oh, I have to talk to her. Oh my god.
Let's take a look at Hunter and Bobby. Let's see what they're using. Hunter's using Kiar Sword Decay. It's a great weapon. Great choice. Crit I7. Yeah, basic damage setup. Very strong. Bobby is using Grunt Storm. Also a very strong setup against Devil Joe. So both of those are great. And then Kwipkwip's going to be using the same greatsword, and I'll be using Aya.
Wait,
Oh, what did you?
reward.
Yeah, see what happens. You didn't just leave, did you? By chance?
It just said claim reward.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
Try again. Yeah, talk to her again.
Join
Are you okay?
Yep. Go to that north... Oh, too late. I was going to say, go to that northwest camp one. Because I think if you travel there, it actually reveals that you can start a camp there. Alright, so push select in NA. Alright, now I'm going to depart as well, and we're going to get started.
Departing to the same map they are on.
Yeah, I know. Foxy says, TGC, thanks for the Decay Longsword. I actually unlocked that earlier last week against Arch-Tempered Kulftaroth. So I have to try and use it later as well. It's probably very good. Geometry says, I need help with Arch-Tempered Teostra. I have a counter build video in the process of being made. And then I might live stream him tomorrow. He's such an important monster. I think that it's worth live streaming him a second time. Open your map real fast, Care. Oh yeah, so see that map up in the back left? Try teleporting to that. Traveling to that. There it goes. So what happened was it revealed the camp to you, and now when you go back home, it'll allow you to spend materials to make it available for you too when you're alone. So I have it unlocked already, and now it's been found and unlocked for you, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Also, so come over to this chest over here before you run off. This is called the supply box, and it gives you free stuff for every quest. Go ahead and grab the cool drink. It's the white one. All right, and with the cool drink, if you drink one of those, you'll be protected from taking damage. What happens is when you go into these red areas, these lava areas, you take damage over time, no matter what. And it's because the area is too hot, so you have to have a cool drink.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of silly because the game just gives it to you, so it's almost a waste of time the way I see it. It's like, well, you're giving it to us for free. What's even the point of making us have it in the first place? It just doesn't seem like that. Oh, and he is down. He gets knocked up so far away, like, Jesus. We got him. Now, did you notice you were only getting white damage on those hits rather than the yellow damage? That's because you were attacking a part of his body where it's a bad hit zone for your weapon. That's what's going on. So you want to target a different part of his body. A good sign is when you see the damage come up as yellow. If you see the damage come up as yellow, it means that you're attacking a good spot. If it comes up as white, try to avoid that spot. You'll notice also you're standing in lava, and the lava always deals DOT. There's no way to get out of it. The only way to avoid the DOT is to climb out of the lava, which we shouldn't be fighting him over here. If everyone comes over to this ledge, we can fight him away from the lava. So if you run over here with me, he will probably come over with us, and then Bobby and Hunter will impatiently follow him. Oh, never mind. He's mounted. We're going to follow them. Man, he really leaps. Alright, he's coming down right now. Yeah, it's a big part of the game, just kind of learning how to space yourself better, especially with melee weapons. Oof. It's a good sign. He keeps getting knocked down. Oof. Alright, he's mad. Can we get the flash pods? I hate it when he gets away like that. I should have the flash pods ready ahead of time, really. Chipped Fang. That's the that's like a track that you can pick up. For you, by the way, every time you run into his tracks, you really should pick them up because it'll unlock. Oh, his tail got cut. See his tail over here? Go ahead and carve his tail as well.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, sure.
Oh my God, he targeted you from so far away.
I'm just mad because I have to
Yeah. He's like, touch my chip chain, Pepe. So mad. Oh, better hurry. I think he's trying to go for the capture. Oh, it was not too early. Did you get the tail at least?
Yeah, I just got it.
Good, good, good.
He has
So
bubbles coming up from his nose.
Yeah, he's been put to sleep. That's what the trank bomb does. Joe gets knocked down when you hit him after or during his double jaw attack. I didn't know that. Still no jewels, huh? Really stingy. Part of it, I'm sure, is because the special rewards are silver rather than gold. If they were gold, I bet we would have one already. $5 minutes? That was much better, actually. That was like in half the time, actually. Look, we've been streaming for 1 hour.
Wow.
Alright, and it's just the same thing. We just got to get one gem. It's being really stingy right now. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Looks like I don't have many good options. Oh, yeah, I do. 1, 2. That's it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going for Bombardier. I got Bombardier. Nice. Once you get one gem from Devil Joe, you'll be able to go and craft a really terrific weapon, and that's what we're trying to do.
Okay.
Yes.
And you'll really notice it when you get to use it. Oh, is it just me and you? Oh, it's me, you, and Hunter, I see. So I'll go ahead and post it again. Unless Hunter, I don't know if you can hear us, Hunter, but if you have a Devil Joe quest that has gold rewards, like 2 silver and 1 gold, then we would actually be fine with you posting.
Okay?
I don't know if you have that. Do you have that, Hunter? Because I have silver rewards only. I might have one with gold rewards, but I think it's like gold and 2 bronze, and I think that pretty much just evens out. Let's see. Maybe he does. It's got to be better than 3 silver. Let me say that, Hunter. It's got to be better than 3 silver. I don't think he has it, so I'll just post mine. That's fine. Here's a capture Devil Joe. So for a capture Devil Joe, we're actually required to capture. Oh, this is in the Ancient Forest. I hate the Ancient Forest. We're going to stick with the Elder's Recess. It's just smaller. Smaller and less complicated.
Oops.
You practicing your ledge hopping?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta talk to the handler.
Did you eat a meal? Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Northwest?
No, you just do whichever one you want.
Okay.
Hunter says he doesn't know, can check later. Okay. We can just do this one for now, Hunter. It's not a big deal. I bet you she gets a gem pretty soon. Probably in the next 1 or 2 kills. The game can only be so stingy. Randy says, can you do a build for Kiar Buster Bomber, please? I probably could. We would have to return in order to do that. Alright, go ahead and push select and A. Dark Voyager says, Elder's Recess annoys me. That's because we've had too many fights on Elder's Recess, but really, I don't want... It's funny because I don't want the Ancient Forest more than Elder's Recess. Ancient Forest, in my opinion, is too complicated. I don't like the... I don't like that you can get lost in the Ancient Forest, actually. And I've played the game for so long, and I still get areas in the Ancient Forest that will confuse me. TGC, shut up, you're gonna curse it. I don't know what you're talking about. Game can only be so stingy, wanna bet? Oh, pff, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, the game can be awfully stingy. Stocking up on all those good potions.
Oh, me?
Yeah, getting all those potions.
Yes. What's this guy doing?
Looks like we've already found Devil Joe. He's headed the same way he started on the earlier 3. Let's just kill him as fast as we can. We should be able to get another person in here. I'll fire an SOS flare as well. Oh, that sucks.
Wait, when am I flying? Oh gosh.
Oh, I got hit by that dragon breath. Do I have any null berries? No, of course I don't have null berries. That would be too easy. Hey, you've set a health booster. Is he knocking you around? Man, my controller's like not working too well right now. I don't know what the deal is. It's like using all the wrong shells. Try to charge them and they get interrupted. It's kind of annoying. Oh, you got pinned down. Ah, I knew that was going to hit me. Let's go ahead and swap over to Temporal Mantle. I'm going to grab a Flash Pause as well. Oh, somebody had the same idea. Who do we have with us? We've got Bobby now. this ledge would be a good spot for you to ledge hop. No, actually, he's not close enough to it. Nice. We've got him like exhausted two times in a row. Alright, I've got earplugs built in. Damn it. He got away. So, have you tried using the Igni rune, by the way?
Oh,
do you even have it with you? You might not have it with
so.
you. Oh, okay, so here, let me help you with that real fast.
Sure.
I'll show you. So, right now, he's not aggroed to you anymore, and what you can do is you can jump right back to this camp over here. This is the main camp, and we'll run over here. We'll go into manage items. Bring it back down to, to your loadout. And what you want is this guy right here. So there's your Igni sign. And we will go back to manage items and we'll save it. So you push Y, it does register loadout, and now it overrides that. See, that's what goes on there. And then the next thing you could do is you can actually add it to your radial menu. So you push start, you can scroll down to radial menu, and then down here you'll add the Igni sign. So Igni sign down there, you don't need this here. You don't need this here. You actually want the, I didn't realize you were running this way. So there's the whetstone again, remember that?
Okay.
These guys are fine where they're at. Let's go ahead and put your, mega potions here. We'll put, for now we'll put these here. So you can pick those up out of the chest each time a quest starts. And what should we put up here, I wonder? Something useful for you. Something useful for you. Something that shows up a lot.
Dung pod?
No, we're not going to put dung pod. Something you... Okay, how about this? We'll put this guy over here. Okay. Vitality Mantle, Mega Potion, First Aid Med. You can get that from that blue chest. Igni Sign. So you use this every time it comes back up. And Health Booster, okay? And now, we're not done. You actually have to go back. And you have to save it. If you don't save it, then it forgets those changes that you made. So we're saving to this one right here. Now this loadout has that radial menu. That's how it works. This loadout has that radial menu. Alright, now you run back to us.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. You're using the Geralt set and you're not using like the best part of it. You get that little Igni sign advantage. It's kind of nice. Although I'm not sure if Devil Joe takes much damage from fire. I can't remember. He might be kind of immune to fire a little bit. Some monsters are really weak to fire. Oh, he's captured. You getting tired of fighting him yet? I still have another I still have another investigation with the triple silver rewards.
Nice.
It's like he has a pair of keys.
Still no... I didn't get one either, man. So many fights against him and still no gems. Really stingy. I don't know why the game's being so stingy right now.
Hey, I got support all-star.
Wow, you were so supportive. I need to kill him 2 more times for the whole set. I don't know who you guys are talking about. Teostra Gamma? For melee DPS, hard to beat 4-piece Draken with Nergi Helm. That's true. Foxy says, TGC, do I check or no? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Foxy. Oh, do you mean check for... I I see what you're saying, Foxy. Yeah, you can check actually. Why don't you do that, Foxy? Tell you what, so Karis, let's go ahead and return. So push start, and then you will choose this option over here under quest called Return from Expedition.
Okay.
We'll go back. What you guys should do is everyone should try and post a Devil Joe quest, and we'll try to get into... Kwipkwip and I will try to get into whoever has the best rewards, basically. We're looking for somebody who has gold rewards on Devil Joe. Hopefully like 1 gold, 2 silver. That would be perfect. Yeah, right there on Return from Expedition. Yeah, if you guys could all check what rewards you... what kind of investigations you have. I'll check 2 as well. I might have a better one by now. Jeff says it knows you need the gem. That's why. If this was just normal hunting, you would have already gotten 5 by now. That's probably correct, Jeff. When you really need a gem, the game seems to know, and it definitely doesn't give you one. And then when you don't need a gem, you're just getting them like, I don't know, a stripper on a weekend night. Let's go ahead and check.
What?
Let's go ahead and check investigations. So we're going to go by target. And we're going to choose Devil Joe.
Okay.
I have one with like Devil Joe and Basil Gews, but you definitely don't need Basil Gews equipment. And I would rather focus all of the chances into getting it for Devil Joe. So for you, let's do the same thing on yours real fast.
Sure.
What you can do is you run over here. Talk to these ladies. This little group.
Nothing will stop us.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, you completed all of them. So we're going to go to register bounties first. We're going to do this. Mushrooms, honey, probably Elder's Recess, Bird Wyvern. We'll do Wildspire Waste. Let's look at the limited. It says you should play 1 Ancient Forest, hunt 5 Fanged Wyverns. We're not going to do that. Slay Teostra 3 times. We're probably not going to do that. This all has to be done like in 2 days, so we're probably not going to get that done. I'm so lazy I wouldn't do it. Of course, if you got that done, you might be able to craft a Devil Joe gem. I didn't think of that. Let me see. Oh, actually, people are posting. Let's see what Hunter posted, because Hunter was specifically going to post... Wait, did I choose post? Join a quest. Available quests. Investigations. Oh, this one's good. Oh, but it only lets in 2 players. I'm going to join this. Would you mind if I actually played for you?
Sure.
Okay. And I don't know if you want to play on mine. You probably don't.
I'll watch.
What I'm going to do, the issue is you're not allowed to faint even 1 time. Mm-hmm. So if either you or he faints, you get none of the rewards. So that's the issue. Oh, wait. So it says Sophia's in it now. Oh, it might be too late. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's going to cancel it. It like froze or something. It's not frozen because I see the little camp tent is still glowing. Oh man, the game sucks. Failed to join the quest. That's too bad. There's a Pukey Pukey and Devil Joe. That's actually not bad. I like this one as well. I think this one's actually a little bit better. This one gives you gold, a silver, and a bronze. This one gives you 2 gold, a silver, and a bronze. But you can only faint 1 time. Ooh. Decisions. Let's do Hunter. Hunter set this up for us. Let's do Hunter. To be nice to him. We asked him to set it up, and he set it up. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and I'll join as well. Go fast. Before it fills up. Oh no, it's already filling. Oh, it's already full. You could just run with them. Actually, would somebody back out, or Hunter? Could you actually boot somebody out of the run so I can join as well? I wish they had a different way to do this, don't you? I wish they had a different way because, you know, as the people streaming, Kwipkwip and I need to be together in every group, and we're trying to be nice and join Hunter, but then it accidentally fills up with the fourth person before I can join, and it kind of screws everything up. I bet you Hunter doesn't. Oh, there he goes. He's probably picking somebody. Oh snap! There's actually a better one right here.
Oh.
Oh my god, this is
But
crazy.
that's the only one that has 2 members, right?
This is one that has 2 members. Actually, here, we'll try to do this again. I just want you to get the gem, honestly. I don't even remember how to get you out of this. We just want to get you this gem.
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Let's see if that one's even still available. Of course it's not available. God, man. Alright, well that worked. Okay, we're good. We're going into the same one together with Hunter. That other one was really good though. It was double gold, double silver. That's about as good as it gets. But this is good too. The problem is those double golds, one of those golds can go to pukey material. You don't really want that. The other one being double gold, double silver, all Devil Joe would have actually been more efficient. So let's go ahead and change my build. Let's see what I should use. I'll use, this is a good idea. I'll use support. Is it updated? No, it's not. Oh, this one's updated. Here we go. Wait, that looks like it's designed just for that one guy. Ah, it is. Darn. I'll use this other one. Who cares? What am I trying to think of? I'm trying to think of Pierce. Do I not have one set up for that though? It's this one. Alright, I'll eat when we get there.
Your hat.
Do you like my hat?
What is that?
Napoleon Bonaparte hat. So that's a hat you get from fighting a monster called Lunastra. And what it does is it makes you roll really far. So when you roll extra far. Jeff Fisher points out that I should be practicing my charge blade. That's actually a very good point, Jeff. Andrew says, I'm joining Tempered Session, but I'll still post Devil Joe Quest. Oh, Dark's hopping off. See you later, Dark Voyager. You probably already left. Foxy says, I have a 1 silver, 3 gold, but it's for 2 people. So Foxy, if you save that actually, what you can do is you can post it. And what I can do is I can play for her to make sure that we have a victory. Because the goal here is to help her get this gem as fast as possible. What are we doing? Right. So we're fighting, so in this quest, there's actually 2 monsters to kill. Pukey and Devil Joe. You can do either or.
Oh, okay.
They have half health, is what I understand as well. So there's 2 of them, but they have less. They have it roughly the same as what you would have gotten if you fought one at a time. Also, you want to hear that music now? See, after you've done this for a while, you realize it's kind of quiet in here. The music actually sounds kind of nice, doesn't it? It kind of passes the time a little bit. All right. Right, let's go ahead and find this guy. Oh, I know that, Hunter. I know you're Foxy. Actually, I wonder if this is too loud. Oh, I'm so busy trying to control the music, I walk right past this guy. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is terrible.
Come on.
It's doing like no damage, I can already tell. Also, I forgot to eat. go ahead and have this max potion. Just to make sure I don't die.
Oops. Put my weapon away.
Oh, I flipped anyways. Oh, did somebody... So this red cloud is called an affinity booster. When you walk into it, you get the affinity buff for a while. It lasts a little while, even if you step out of it. And what it causes is you do more crit damage. Well, you do more crits. Your chance for a crit is higher. So it's a way to boost the damage output of your team when you place it down. It's really nice, actually. You know, it's kind of... I've been playing late game for so long, and a lot of the times you use two pieces of equipment, the Rocksteady Mantle and the Temporal Mantle, and you kind of forget how nice the Affinity Booster is, because it really is a way to give everyone on your team more damage. Especially with certain monsters, like with Devil Joe, which is what we're fighting with Devil Joe. He's a monster where he tends to have bad hit zones for certain weapons, and so the Affinity Booster buff is really nice actually, because you're more guaranteed to get that damage output regular. Somebody mounted. Oh, you mounted. Oh, remember to hold right trigger when it's red, okay? Hold right trigger. You're good. You're good. Yeah, whenever it turns red, just hold right trigger. Oh, nice. He's out. No, he got knocked over. That's what happened. You did fine.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it ends early for whatever reason. Yeah, he wails a lot, doesn't he? He's on the ground like that. Oh, he's mad. He's running away. So I can tell you the Pierce ammo is so bad, which means that I bet you Glutton would still be good if you can just stay near his head, but that would probably mostly only count towards single player. So maybe sticky ammo would probably be okay on him. Thunder ammo was actually very decent. I think thunder ammo might be one of your best options. Do you remember playing this game with me? We had a bunch of trouble. Getting it to connect. We had so much trouble just being able to play multiplayer with each other. And then once we started playing, well, how did we even learn about that game? When did we decide to play it? I don't remember. Yeah, we were trying to find a game we could play together, but we weren't sure what. I think I might have just heard of Terraria and figured it out. Jesus, man, that move has so much range. Does the sleep ammo not work when you have the Dragon Blight? I bet it doesn't work when you have the Dragon Blight. He is definitely limping. Shock trap. Somebody's capturing you. Nice job. Alright, so if you just stay on continue, we'll see if Hunter wants to post that again. I don't know if he actually has 2 versions of it. He's still on disband, so he might only have 1. He might have only had the 1. Oh, I guess he did, because he's going back. Oh, you got a gem, but it's for the wrong thing.
Oh, really?
Look, I got a double. I got like 3 gems. Look, I got 1 bird wyvern gem, and then another bird wyvern gem, and then finally a devil joe gem and a bird wyvern gem. I got like 5 gems. The way the game does work, I believe somebody did confirm that the game does check to see. Oh wow, you need like a list there. The game does confirm how many times you've defeated a monster in deciding whether or not you should get a gem or not. So Foxy says he forgot, so I presume he can repost this quest. We'll both try to get into it again, okay?
Okay.
What we're gonna have to do first is it's gonna take us back to camp. We're gonna have to then return from the expedition. Anthony says you lose a lot of DPS from tackle. So he's talking about the greatsword tackle.
Oh, okay.
He's correct. If you can just go smash, smash, smash with the weapon, Y, that does more damage than tackle, tackle, Y. So, but the tackle's giving you hyper armor, which allows you to protect what charging level you're at, rather than just being knocked away by the monster, which is a really big deal. Rudy says he'll check to see if he has a good Joe quest. So a lot of people have been coming and going. Ravelord asks, what is this stream? Didn't you read the thumbnail, Ravelord? It's level 1 crook, level 35 hunter. Carlos asks, question, do clusters scale with artillery or just attack? Only attack, Carlos. Artillery does not affect... oh, you gotta return from the expedition.
Oh, sorry.
Artillery does not affect cluster bombs, even though it seems like it should. Alright, so this was clearly not a good choice. Just didn't do any damage. I have a Reaver Calamity setup. I was like from 100 years ago, it's an old setup. This doesn't seem like an old setup. What is this? I could use this actually. Alright, I'll use this. This is the lance. It's like a big spiky rod. Alright, let's see if he's posted real fast. We want to all get into the same quest again, that's the goal. That's SOS, failable quest, investigation. That one's pretty good actually, but it's already kind of full. Alright, this is the one we're joining.
Okay.
I gotta try and get into 2. I like how you're like level 23. Look, 379, 222. I'm like 635. You're like level 23. Yeah, the fight would probably feel very different if you were running like with people your actual hunter rank. It would.
I feel like I'm buffed or something.
Yeah, the fight ends in like 10 minutes tops. No longer than 10 minutes. More like 7 minutes average, I would say. But if you were around people that were actually your level, it would last like 30 minutes probably.
Yeah.
It would be like a.
When I play by myself,
It would be like a 30-minute fight. It would not be that fun. Alright, I'm gonna go buff this time. I forgot to buff last time. You gotta eat at the canteen. You gotta eat a meal.
Yep.
Mr. Clean's in the stream. Mr. Clean's always in the stream, even when he's not in the stream. How's it going, Mephistopheles? I don't think I can say that name very well. Is Mr. Clean in the stream? Let's see who's in the stream. Here's the player list. Bobby, Hunter, Lashos, Sophia, Ocean, Jason, Rudy, Jupiter, Blitz, Blake, Link, Mr. Clean, Antho, Eddie, and Anarchy. I actually recognize a whole bunch of those names. Yeah. It's fun to see all these people that we've played with a number of times showing up to the same stream. It's too bad we can't all play together easily either, because they only allow 4-player quests. In the future, what if they had like 8-player quests? That would be interesting. Like even when you go and you fight Kulv Taroth, it's really just 4 people, isn't it? It's 4 people in a room of 16. But maybe in the future there'll actually be like 8 hunters. That would be chaotic. Cameron says, ever since I mastered Hammer and got the Dragon Armor, I am a god in my eyes. Not a speedrunner, but I've soloed all the Arch-Tempered Elder Dragons. Yeah, Dragon Armor set's pretty valuable. So this is how TheGameconomist works. Yes. Jeff Fisher says he wishes that you could meld Xeno'jiiva horns. So Jeff Fisher, I actually do have a guide on farming the Xeno'jiiva horns, and what you can do, Jeff, is next time Xeno'jiiva comes around for the quest, right, the event quest, next time it comes around, use my farming guide to get a bunch of the horns, you know, kind of determine how many horns you need to build everything that you would ever want from him, and then go do that farming guide and get those horns in like 5 minutes each. Alright, so there's Devil Joe over here, and you'll want to teleport to this northwest camp.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. It didn't show up on your map yet. Alright.
Oh, come on.
Oops. Let's go ahead and put on our Rocksteady mantle. Yeah. He's all over you, man. He's like ignoring me. He's still like totally ignoring me. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, he must know. Uh-oh. Good thing you've been charging those other ones, right? They better have been charging. What if they weren't charging this whole time? Maybe you should have fiddled around with it a bit more. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna try and mount him. Not now. He's knocked over now. Or armor guide if you like to. I don't know what you were saying earlier, Mr. Clean. I might have missed it. I might have been focusing on the game. Sounds like you were trying to say something. I just mounted. Oh man, I need to change my little sayings. They're so outdated. Super old. I'm not sure. Come on, Devil Joe, just let me hit you in the face. It's not gonna. He's gonna get like knocked down. Oh no, your controller died.
Alright.
Yeah, you better go test those batteries. This is why PlayStation wins the console wars. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully you should have actually messed with them a bit more, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's see.
Oh, what the hell? I was trying very hard to counterattack. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, carve that tail, okay. Yeah, definitely carve the tail. It gives you a chance of a gem. Nice. You're saying it only gave you the tail.
Yeah.
So let's see if Hunter remembers to continue this time, yeah? Oh, he remembered. Very good. Andrew says, just one more appreciation event before Iceborne. It only makes sense. It's not until fall. Yeah, we don't really know what's going to happen between now and August. We have quite a while to go through. No gem, you got another bird gem.
Well, I guess if I ever need those.
Yeah, that's true. The bird gems are coming from Puke Puke, and it's one of the reasons why I was questioning whether or not to actually do this quest as opposed to like the one that had double gold, double silver only for Devil Joe. You gonna charge those? Oh, you're just getting away from the cats. So anytime you want to wrap up the stream, just let me know, okay? We're at an hour and a half, which is long enough. Just whenever
like
you feel tired.
10.
Okay, another half hour.
Do like 2 more fights.
Alright, here we go. Wait, you went back to,
Wait, how did I go back? I thought I...
New investigation open, report to Jovial Scholar. Oh, you should go to the Jovial Scholar. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, you should talk to that guy.
Oh.
Uh-oh, you're gonna have a cutscene. Alright, well,
Okay.
we're gonna return. Sorry, Hunter. Kwipkwip accidentally went back home.
Huh?
Oh, are you unlocking the actual Devil... you're probably unlocking the actual Devil Joe investigation.
Okay. Give it everything you...
Hey!
Yep, I did.
You know what? Why don't we actually craft the... You know what? You're going to enjoy this. So the whole point of this is we're trying to get you the Devil Joe Greatsword. And I just realized you're running this other Greatsword and it's probably not as strong as the Rarity 6 version of the Devil Joe Greatsword, which you can almost definitely already craft. So check this out.
Okay.
Totally forgot about this.
How's your gear holding up?
Forge equipment, weapons, Greatsword. We're going to scroll all the way down here. There it is. So for this guy, you need 1 gem. Now look, this one is actually still going to be stronger than... Oops, not what I'm trying to do. Does it start? What's compare? Left stick in. There we go. Oh yeah, this is way stronger. Look at that. So Bone Slasher 1 versus Berserker Sword, not even close.
Yeah.
So that's your new weapon. And we're trying to upgrade it. So when you choose upgrade equipment, you can go by equipped and then check it out. That's what you want, but you need one Devil Joe gem before you can do it.
Oh, okay. So
See?
close.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're close. That's what we're trying to do. And that's going to be the second strongest greatsword in the game if you can get it. So let's check the quest board real fast. I'll try to get in the same one you're getting in. Under investigations, we have Jupiter Blitz is a good option. And then last shows and Blake. Oh, this is a good one, but it only allows 2 players. Actually, let's go for this top one. See this top one?
Okay.
So the one by Blake actually gives 4 rewards, but the last reward is bronze.
Okay.
And I'm not exactly sure if you can get an actual gem from a bronze reward. Could be wrong about that. Could be wrong about that. All right. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and eat at the canteen. I haven't eaten yet.
Okay.
Do you like your new weapon?
Yeah, that's sweet.
What's actually a lot of fun about it is sometimes when you fully land the full combo, you'll see like some really big damage numbers now. And when you unlock the next version of it, it gets even stronger. I'm just gonna eat the, no, I'm gonna eat the meat platter.
What's the pickle gem?
The what?
Pickle gem?
Pickle gem. I missed it.
Pickle?
Oh.
Right there.
His name?
Fingers crossed for pickle gem. Right there.
Pickle gem. I think he means pickle gem. Oh, so people refer to Devil Joe as pickle.
Oh.
Yeah. Pickle.
I see it.
1 + 1 equals is a pickle gem. Trent wants to know when the Terraria stream is. I could play Terraria again. It's been a very long time. I would be terrible at it though, Trent. Oh, something's very loud. I don't think that was something else. I don't know what's...
Someone's hammering up there.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's hammering above us. It's really weird. The greatsword they made looks more green than black. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Devil Joe is Pickle Joe, yes. Now, what is this noise coming from the room above us? It's just like chunk, 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 chunk. Is either somebody hammering or somebody having very rough sex. And neither of those sound really... They kind of make me both uncomfortable. I don't know why.
I've never heard something that loud ever.
That can't be sex, right?
No,
It's
I
too
don't know.
it's too robotic. It's too robotic. But what else could it be?
You should shout
doesn't-
really, you should shout really loud.
It doesn't actually sound like a
Is that
hammer.
sex?
It doesn't actually sound like a hammer, does it? A hammer would be ping, 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 right? Jesus.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Where'd you go?
So click select to open up your map,
Okay.
and you're gonna jump to this up here, the northeast camp. Yep. Go ahead and travel to it. See this armor set I'm wearing? This would be great for you to unlock as well. It's called the what is it? The Draken armor. There we go. Can't talk, man.
Camp here would make our lives so much easier.
I'm gonna head
Let's
this
finish
way.
up so they can get to
Okay.
it.
Actually, I think he's already traveling pretty far away. Wow, look at that big nasty sword on your back now.
This looks sweet.
Yeah, you better grab those footprints. Good job. Wow, he is just traveling really far away from us. It's kind of did not help going that way. Here, I'll wait for you so you don't get lost.
Oh, okay.
This game is so realistic. I could definitely make that jump in the real world and not die. So he basically just traveled all the way to the other camp. If we had done nothing but stand still at the first camp, we would have reached him sooner. Kind of sucks. I had no idea he was going going to go away so far. I think you might have to use this. Yeah, you're gonna have to use these jumping ropes. You don't have to push any button except for run and forward, and you'll get them.
Oh, perfect.
Jesus, man, he's running all the way to the other camp. The guy with the hunting horn landed a aerial attack, and now he's mounted. Where's he going?
He's jumping all over the place.
Oh, he's coming down. Oh, somebody paralyzed him too. Must be the, yeah, that's the person with the sword and shield. Kind of a wasted paralysis, unfortunately, because we already had him crowd controlled.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Are they actually having super loud sex? It kind of sounds like it. I don't know, that would be like really rough sex. Oh my god. It sounds kind of like it, doesn't it? Because you hear it accelerating. Ew, that's gross, man. Kind of heavy. Maybe. This is not them building a shelf upstairs.
Why does it sound like it's coming from the kitchen?
I don't know. Maybe they're having sex in a different room. Maybe that's actually it. That would actually explain a lot, wouldn't it? Ew. Can't really focus. Gross, man. Are you focusing on the sounds?
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that was pretty cool. Sweet.
Oh, you might have done an aerial.
Where'd it go?
That was gross as fuck, man. It's like the loudest upstairs sex ever. It's like we couldn't figure out what it was at first too, because it sounded too robotic.
I'm still not entirely convinced.
It's gotta be because the way it starts and then it slowly accelerates. Well, it doesn't. You don't have to make noises. Well, maybe we would hear it if we weren't talking and listening to music. Gross. They're like 500 pounds. Why was this so loud? It's like unnaturally loud.
squirrel can never see me.
I don't think we're doing that good at damage. Our whole team. Where is he? Yeah, his tail has a lot of reach. I just mounted him. He moves it around a lot. It's mounting. A lot of monsters do. Alright, he's going down. I hate it when they don't allow you to finish the mount. I don't know why they do that. He's exhausted. You can tell because he starts drooling, and he'll have the phases where he's like breathing, like right now. His hit zones change to be more favorable when he's not enraged. So when he's not enraged, like right now, you can actually go after his legs, and you'll get good hit zones on them. So right now is a good time for you to target his legs. But when he turns red, you only want to target his head and his chest if possible. I mean, in the end, you want to hit whatever you can hit, but you get more damage on his head and his chest. Right there, so he's enraged, he's turned red, and you're not going to get good damage on his feet anymore.
Oh, only his head?
Only his head and his chest, yeah. It's one of those things that you just have to figure out about in the game, and it makes it clear that you know what you're doing versus you have no idea what you're doing. This fight's taken us a while. We're at 10 minutes. Yeah, I think it's because, honestly, the Nergigante hunting horn is not a very good horn. I didn't want to say that, but it's just not. And it's one of the reasons why I never use it. And then the other player using a sword and shield, he chose an ailment sword and shield, and those typically you would go with an elemental sword and shield to do as much damage as possible. So if he had chosen the Fatal Bite Devil Joe sword and shield, he probably would have done more damage. And then your weapon's not fully upgraded yet. You're still kind of practicing with it too. Oh, he's hurt. He's ready to be captured. Ah, he got away. Are you climbing? Look, you can just use the beetle, the wedge beetle.
Oh, okay.
Said you can't move. What happened?
I just got fatigued climbing up this really steep hill, you know?
You ran out of. That's funny. I didn't know you could do that. Dude, where's he gonna run? Okay, so I got a trap. I'm gonna try and trap him. Oh, somebody else got him first. So we're gonna just go with continue? Yeah. We'll see if we got you that gem yet. Hopefully. This one's not bad rewards. It's 1 gold reward, 2 silver, so that's actually pretty good. We should collect that. Old electrified fur. That's for Kieran. Kieran the pony. Do you want to fight Kieran?
I do.
Not bad.
Those fancy garments.
Oh, Anthony says that you got flashed by ZZ. That's what happened. You got flashed. That makes a lot of sense. You got it. There's the gem. Look, I actually got 2. Check it out. 1, 2.
Can you trade?
You can't, unfortunately. So go ahead and collect all those, and what's going to happen is we're going to go back to camp, but then you're going to return from the expedition, and we'll actually finish upgrading that weapon.
Okay.
And then you'll have your super powerful weapon. There's only one other greatsword in the game stronger than that one, and it's only stronger by a bit. And it's not going to be available until the event quest becomes available, and then you can go pick it up at that point. Once you feel yourself getting a lot, kind of acclimated, maybe a little bit tired of greatsword, you can change to a different weapon. You can try out a different weapon.
Okay.
And then you can fall asleep. You look sleepy.
I know, I'm sleepy. Oh.
It was the tier 6 Joe greatsword calling out for his gem to be upgraded. How's the neighbor stream going? Ugh. That was gross. We're pretty sure our neighbors were having sex like in their kitchen or something. It was not the normal sounding loud sex. Anthony says I'd go for Joe Longsword ASAP though. So there's actually a number of Devil Joe weapons that are like top tier. The Switch Axe, in some cases the Longsword, Calamity Reaver I think it's called. Mm-hmm. But it really depends on what you want. So I'm going to go ahead and return.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even think of this. You probably got some... I don't know, did you get any friend requests this whole time? I bet you got some friend requests.
I don't think so, actually.
I saw the bell light up. Look, the bell,
Did I?
Here, click B. And then you need to scroll around. To see that notification bell, go to that bell. Oh yeah, see, somebody did friend you.
No way.
Oh, but on 313, that was a little while ago.
Ex-girl. Hey.
You didn't actually friend her back, too. You, okay, so you need to return from Expedition.
Yes. Indeed.
Fabian says, that's why I don't miss having upstairs neighbors. Yeah. Jesus.
Remember when we were the upstairs neighbors?
Yeah, we were the upstairs neighbors at some point. Remember Ferret Megan? I don't even want to talk about them. God, it was so... It was super uncomfortable, wasn't it?
I just tried to remove it from my memory. Hey, Fox in
Yeah.
XW. Add me as a friend.
You cannot make any male friends on Xbox. I will not allow this.
Wait, now I have... Oh, hold on.
You need to go to that bell. Isn't it great? It's terribly designed. Now click start.
Okay.
View profile.
Wow.
Scroll all the way down to add friend.
Okay.
Who invented it? Somebody who sucks.
Add friend.
And then finally you hit submit. Yeah, that is a fucking awful system. Whoever designed it should be fired right out of Microsoft. Because on the old Xbox 360, you know what you did to friend them? You just held this button down right here, and then you pushed A, and you were done. And then you were friended. On this system, you got to do all this shit. So that tells you why the Xbox has not done so well. It's just terribly designed. Hi, kitty. I don't know what they were thinking. All they had to do was what they already had. So rather than friending all these guys, you should run up to the smithy for now, because we're going to get that weapon upgraded. Captain's like, hey, we got some great imports.
Hold on.
Go to workshop.
I still don't know what he rides on. I think it's like this.
Just grabs chain, I guess. Maybe it's that hook.
Leap master.
Alright, you're going to choose upgrade equipment. And then you're going to choose, yep, the Berserk Sword. So if you upgrade this, you spend your one devil... Oh, you don't have enough gold? Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
So you're going to have to sell items. Go ahead and push B. Let's get all the way out.
Okay.
Actually, I'll help you out. I know this pretty well, selling items. You probably don't have anything worth selling, but we'll check. Alright, so...
You can sell my dung.
I can sell your dung. Some stuff you can earn back pretty quickly, like this Dragonite ore. You can actually earn Dragonite ore pretty fast.
I worked hard for that Dragonite.
Alright, you're pretty close now. Same with the Carbolite ore. Alright, you're good. Try again. It's gonna be too expensive. Yash says, does she have any trade-in items? She might, Yash. We'll check later. I just gave in some ore because those particular ores are very easy to get back. All right, and there is the anguish.
Anguish.
Yep. Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the next thing you want to do is actually there's a charm you want to craft.
Okay.
So why don't you push B?
Okay.
And you're going to choose Forge Equipment. And you're going to choose Charms. And now what we're looking for is the Handicraft Charm. It's kind of hard to see in this list. You don't want to go too fast because you'll pass it up. Unfortunately, it's just really bad. Spell, Entomologist, Fortify, Horn Maester, Capacity Boost, Crit, Blast, Special, Constitution. There it is, the Handicraft Charm. So you need to fight Zora Magdaros. You need a Zora Magdaros gem.
Okay.
And you need 2 Zora Magdaros Pleura, however you pronounce that, to get the first level of Handicraft Charm. This is a really important charm. There's a couple ways you can actually get the Zora Magdaros gem. However, there's only one way to get the Zora Magdaros Pleura, and that's going to be you have to actually fight him.
Okay.
So the way Zora Magdaros works is he's not always available. Here, let me see your controller real fast. We don't have to do this tonight. I'm just setting this up for next time.
Okay, cool.
So Zora Magdaros is sometimes available to you, and he'll tell you when he's available. Is he an optional quest when he's available, or is he an event? I think he's an optional. I think he's an optional. Yeah, I don't see him. He's not going to be under here because that'd be silly. All right, so he's not available for you right now. But in the future, what you can do, you can probably even search for him. So let's see if this will work. You go to oh, that's not what I wanted. You go to target, and you can choose Zora. There it is, Magdaros. And then search. Okay, and some people have it. So like right here, this guy has it, and you would join him or this guy. Well, you wouldn't get the rewards actually. They're both too late. Yeah, they've been doing it for too long for you. You can see they're all noobs too. Magda, Flaga, Quickcaster. But you would go and you fight this guy, and you'd eventually get. I don't know about the gem, but if you can at least get the Pleura, you'll be able to build that handicraft charm, because one of the ways you can force yourself to get the gem is if you do your weekly bounties. So we're gonna go back down to the trade yard. How's your toe doing?
Like, doesn't got a splinter in it.
Oh, you think you have a splinter in your toe?
Can't tell.
So these guys are a big deal. The resource center.
Okay.
Oh, they said you got some more stuff done. Oh, you got a lot of stuff done. Okay, so let's get some more of these done real fast. Let's add large monster hunt. That's a good one. And entomology. Oh, investigations is better.
Okay.
When you go to register bounties, these limited bounties, if you get them done, you get this thing called a gold Wyverian print as a reward. When you get that, you can craft any gem you want. So you can get these little side quests done. They're really not hard. Like, look, kill 4 Teostras. You got 1 done already. You would kill 3 more.
Okay.
And then you'd kill 5, any of the fanged wyverns, and then you would be able to craft whatever gem you wanted. So that's what you could do to get the Zora Magdaros gem. But you need those other parts, and that's why you gotta fight them. Also, the other thing is completing deliveries.
Okay.
So let's see. I don't know. Oh, this gives you mega fertilizer. So let's go ahead and... What does he want? A great Jagger's hide? And 600 points, huh? There's mega fertilizer. You don't have this. Oh, you need 2 aqua sacks to get the harvest box upgrade. And these are for camps, so you can unlock some camps as well. So here's a Elder's Recess camp.
Okay.
Oh, great man. They just had some good sex and now they're vacuuming.
Vacuuming at like 10 o'clock. Why are you vacuuming?
It was really crazy sex. Whatever it is they did requires vacuuming now that they're done. It's a wet dry vac.
Ew.
So a lot of these you can't actually finish. Okay, you can get them later. Alright, well, you want to stop the stream here? We're at 2 hours.
Yeah.
Seem about right?
Yeah, I think
All right, here, we'll do a little wave.
I got the gym.
Gesture. Wave. See you later. Bye, guys.
Wow.
Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. I'll probably be back on tomorrow.